Hi, this is a continuation of Chapter 12, and we're going to finish up with Level 3 topics, recognizing idioms and idiomatic constructions, and using idioms involving prepositions correctly. Idioms are word combinations that are peculiar to a certain language. All languages have them. Sometimes they're just simply used to make things sound better or easier to say. We're going to talk about using specific prepositions with particular words here. And here are a few examples. We agree on, or we agree to, or agree with. So we agree on mutual ideas, agree to a proposal, and we agree with a person. What kinds of words are these? Well, these are prepositions, but they're being used in different forms depending on how we're using them. We can be angry at a thing or angry with a person. Now, showing all these, make sure that you determine what you're talking about and use the correct form. We correspond to a thing or we correspond with a person. We differ from things, but we differ with persons. And we're different from, not different than. These are probably going to be something you're going to want to look up because they are there's so many variations. You'll want to use your book and your Gregg reference manual. If you look on page 251 and 252, you'll see some prepositions that we're talking about in here being used as the idiomatic expressions. Okay, you can be an expert in. You're going to plan to, not plan on. Retroactive to, not from. And you're sensitive to. You're going to talk to when you're telling something. You're going to talk with when you're exchanging remarks. And let's try this real quick. No one will agree to or with such a crazy plan. We're not going to, remember, we agree to something. We're agreeing to this plan. Lance was quite angry at or angry with his boss after the meeting. Was he angry with him? Yes, he was angry with him. Some of the other ideas are similar to or with mine. Well, of course, they're similar to yours, not with them. This office certainly differs from or differs with others. Are you differing with or are you differing from? Well, we were differing from, of course. Salary adjustments are retroactive to or from July 1st. Well, they're retroactive to. This is a tough one, so if you're not sure, look it up. Mandy is adept in or at communicating effectively. She's adept in it. Even though at sounds better, this is what the answer is. Okay, do you plan on going or plan to go to the party? We're going to plan to go to the party. And do you consider yourself an expert at or in estate planning? We're an expert in it. Will the mediator be able to get the two parties to talk to or talk with each other? We're going to talk with another person. Okay, and then our last thing is a quote. All speech, written or spoken, is a dead language until it finds a willing and prepared hearer. Robert Louis Stevenson. This concludes part 2 of prepositions.